When I was offered the opportunity to track cheetahs, leopards and other wildlife in Namibia on the west coast of Africa, the lit crew and myself knew that it was a once-in-a-lifetime journey that just had to be documented on camera. Namibia is 3 times the size of Britain, but incredibly only has a population of just under 2 million. Originally a colony of Germany, Namibia only gained its independence from South Africa in 1990. It's dry and hot, with some places not having had rainfall in over 50 years. After an invite from Land Rover to hook up with one of their global conservation partners, Biosphere Expeditions, I jumped on a plane to the motherland that is Africa. In order for me to catch a glimpse of the incredible animals and spectacular views, I needed to get to grips with Namibia's harsh terrain.
Alright, who's brave enough to get in?
Rob, my specialist 4x4 driving expert, was on hand to offer some much required off-road driving tuition.
Diff lock off. Now,
Same
this
to
is
you.
important.
Same to you, mate. I don't know. Talk to me like that, I tell you. Where's the handbrake?
The golden rule is as slow as possible, as fast as necessary.
Yeah. Watch me start this car.
Faster, you're too slow. Keep the accelerator down. Don't push the clutch. Don't push the clutch.
Ah.
If you're pushing the clutch and the car starts to roll back, you'll finish at the bottom on our
You hear that, Johnny? We can finish at the bottom on the roof if I don't get up there.
There we go.
Come start.
That's it. Just a bit more gas. There we go.
Do you want a lift, mate?
Pushing the clutch.
Just 5 minutes later, I discovered exactly what off-road driving was all about, and just how good these vehicles are in tackling the unexpected.
This is properly rough. I don't know about rough. This is rougher than that girl I used to go out with at school. That's how rough. Whoa! That rock there just flashed before my very eyes, man. Like I was gonna hit it. Nice one, Rob.
After 5 long hours of driving and the occasional angry shout from Rob and the crew about my motoring skills, we finally made it to the summit.
Congratulations, my friend. You just climbed your first African hill.
Words can't even begin to describe the breathtaking view we had from the top of our summit. But put it this way, I've never seen anything like it, and it began to dawn on me just how lucky I was to be a part of this trip.
Something just dawned on me. They don't have street lights 2,000 feet up in a wildlife conservation area like this. We need to get down now. Good night.
After the excitement of the cheetahs, David, one of the research team, brought me back down to earth and showed me where we'd be spending our next few days.
Okay, you can hear me, but you can't quite see me. This is the way it is out in the wild. Do you know what I mean? Check it out. Yeah, that's right. It's really early. This morning, I'm going to go and check out some traps. I haven't done that yet. Normally you find baboons and all various animals in there and you just free them. It's going to be quite exciting, so I'm going to get out the sun now. And yeah. Ja Rule used to dress like this, remember?
As is sometimes the case, other animals can get trapped. This time, it was a young baboon.
He's young enough to not present a danger. As soon as we open the cage, he's going to shoot out and disappear.
Yeah. And we're going to have to free it now.
Okay.
And it was on me to release it.
Ready? Go, fella.
There he is.
Go on, fella. Oh, he's gone straight up. Yeah. See, he didn't want to run to you guys. Free at last! Free at last! But he's only in there for about, a matter of hours, so it's not as bad as it could have been.
The main man on the reserve where I camped out for a week was Harold, the scientist.
Harold, so I came over here because Land Rover invited me to come over, and it's one of my dreams to come over to Africa. It's the first time I've been to Africa. What's the connection between Land Rover and
Land Rover is supporting Biosphere whenever the Biosphere project all over the world, and Land Rover is supporting us with cars. At the moment we're using 4 cars every day, going out with 4 teams in the morning and the afternoon.
It's like conservation and research and scientifics.
It's all combined, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we need research to get scientific results, and then you can start with conservation programs and management programs.
Okay. Well, hopefully we're going to follow you around.
Yeah.
And see how your teams are working. If they let us film them.
You will see it.
Yeah, we will. Traps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With the formalities out of the way, Harold took us into the reserve with his expert tracker Alfred to search for leopard spores.
There's some tracks I recognise here. Look, that's a puma track. If you move over to the left here, that's a converse track. Yeah, these are the sort of tracks we know about, like sound tracks.
This is a leopard.
That's there. This here.
No.
These are the same. Look, like it's a giant leopard, man.
Otherwise it would be an elephant.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking, what kind of leopards have we got out here? I'm going back in the car. This is where you've got to be really dedicated, you know, because you're walking around and you're looking for something in the sand that is very, very difficult to find.
With Harold and Alfred's expertise, I soon got the hang of tracking one of the most elusive animals in the wild, the leopard.
Kind of got a swagger about him, hasn't he? He's definitely swaggering. No, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No. We're still here. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not bad. Are we here? On the phone right now, and they've just caught a leopard, so he's really excited. I mean, like, it's the biggest buzz for him. Like.
This was a big moment. Leopards are notoriously difficult to trap, and in several months they hadn't been able to capture a single one. Today, though, it seemed that the lit crew had brought some well overdue luck for Harold and his team.
Oh, we just get to drink something and then we hurry up. We have to go.
Everyone was excited, and we had to get there as fast as possible to ensure that the leopard wasn't in distress.
They won't let us get out, so how the hell are we going to see this cheetah? We ain't going to see this cheetah.
Harold insisted that we stay in the car for our own safety. The leopard was old and he had been injured before being trapped. With activities like this, there's always a possibility that an animal could attack when it's released, so safety is paramount.
Yeah, it's incredible from here. You can hear it, really.
It was truly amazing. Although we couldn't see it clearly through the trees, we could hear the leopard's distinct growls. With news of the leopard's successful release back into the wild, the time had come for us to say our farewells to Harold and his team at the farm.
It's been a really good experience. I hope we helped a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, you know, and you taught me a hell of a lot about leopards and cheetahs. And also, you're the first man to teach me about land in Africa. It's the first time I've been to Africa. Okay. So it means a lot to me.
And you picked up quite quickly.
Do you think so?
If you need any job, I can employ you.
You would not employ me.
Why not?
Would you employ me?
Yes, of course.
My spur tracking ability is quite good, I know. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot, man. Bye-bye. Take care, yeah?
Okay.
I don't know goodbye in Namibian, but Auf Wiedersehen. So we finally made it, about to get on the plane back to London. We're going to go from 40 degrees to about -5. It's been a fantastic trip. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to hit the website, do, because there's a special competition on the website. Other pictures, all the pictures in fact from our trip. We may be back. I know I'll be back because I had a great time. I did have a good time, yeah. I should come back here?
Yeah, you better.
I think I will.